If you dream of making it in Hollywood, you're going to want to hear this. Tough Love Tuesday came early this week. This guy writes, "You're better off writing and directing your own micro-budget films. Hollywood is so closed off, it's nearly impossible to get to the level I want. It's not about skill, it's about who you know. If you can't answer how to get to know someone, then you will spend a lifetime trying to get started." All right. So under this guy's comment, I asked, "Do you live in Los Angeles?" And he wrote, "No." So he's complaining about how hard Hollywood is to break into. He's not even in Hollywood. He's complaining that the water is so cold, he's not even in the pool. I don't know where he's from. Maybe he lives in Buffalo. And he's got all these complaints about Hollywood. Dude, Hollywood ain't coming to you. You got to come to Hollywood. That's how it works. You're complaining you don't know anyone in Buffalo. Right. Because people who work in Hollywood don't live in Buffalo. They live here. You know who my neighbors are? I got one neighbor, he's a casting director. Another neighbor, a couple houses down, he's an animator at DreamWorks. Another one is an actress across the street. There's another writer. That's how it works. These are the people you know. You got to be in the pool. And you're going to say, well, okay, but you're successful. Right, but when I was breaking in, I lived in an apartment building in West Hollywood. And my neighbors were aspiring writers, aspiring actors, all those people. This was the circle. This is the people you know. You don't get to complain about how hard Hollywood is. You get to complain about how hard Buffalo is. I don't know anything about Buffalo. You know who gets to complain about how difficult Hollywood is? People who sacrifice and move from wherever they live to Hollywood to make it in Hollywood. So I got two people who helped me with all my social media stuff. One moved out of Florida, he moved here. Another one moved from Utah here, okay? Because they want to be screenwriters. And they both work in television production, in the support staff. They're so close. It's hard for them. They get to complain about how hard Hollywood is because they've already made the sacrifice. Anyone who comes to Hollywood has jumped the line in front of you, all right? Because they're giving up more. And now you may say, yeah, but I can't move because I have to care for my sick mother. Okay, I totally get that. But then don't complain about how hard Hollywood is. Complain about how difficult it is to care for a sick loved one. Yes, totally agree. Or you may say, I don't have any money. I can't move to Hollywood because I have $0. Okay, then you're complaining about poverty. Yes, I agree. Poverty is hard, right? But don't complain about Hollywood. The problem with this comment is you're telling the world this narrative that's in your head about how difficult things are for you. By the way, I clicked on this guy's profile. He's not even following me. I'm offering daily tips on how to make it in Hollywood. This guy's not even following. Like, dude, you don't even know what help looks like. What do you think help looks like? The only thing I agree with this person that they think that is admirable is that they are shooting their own micro-budget stuff and directing it. Yes, I totally agree you should be doing that. If you can't move to Hollywood, that's the second best thing. But the problem is, you're taking a hard job and making it much harder. It's like fighting Mike Tyson with one arm tied behind your back. You better have a horseshoe in that boxing glove, man. So you're making something very hard even harder. But the problem with this narrative is that other people read it and they think, oh, I shouldn't even try because this guy says it's hard. Who the hell is this guy? This guy's not doing everything. Talk to the people who are in it and they'll give you advice and they'll tell you what to do. And they'll all say the same thing, man. You want to make it in Hollywood, you got to move to Hollywood. Hollywood ain't coming to you. For more, keep following me. I'm Michael Jamin Writer. Ooh, that's Tough Love Tuesday.